want to talk to y'all real quick about this guy because y'all are probably like, man, wait a minute, House. This guy, he's like the black sheep of this family. No, he ain't. No, he ain't. He got more soul than you can imagine. Look behind him. He got the jerseys of the greats behind him, right? This guy is in financial planning, and he is one of those people that when you talk to him, you're always motivated, you're always inspired, you're always uplifted. I've never heard him say no. His response is this is his fourth book with us now. And each one of the books, he's brought a powerful chapter talking about family, talking about life, and talking about taking it to the next level. Works with people that are will make some of our pockets like cry for mercy. And he does it with such a humble heart and wants to. I'm gonna throw this plug out there. He sent a group chat to me, Chip, and DP saying, hey, I want to get financial literacy into the communities of those who are coming from lower income backgrounds. He said, how do I do that? He said, y'all are the key. So I'm gonna put that charge on everybody in here. If you know that your community needs that financial literacy, and you know that it's something that's needed, connect with Hoss. This guy is doing it, and he does it from a place of passion because that's what's in his heart. He loves people, he loves others, and he wants to help others go to the next level. I've seen his growth over the past few projects, and I'm extremely proud of him and extremely proud to call him a friend, Mr. Hoss Tabrizi.
Thank you, brother. That was perfect. There's nothing else I could say to that. I'm intentionally going to say a couple negative things because everything's been so positive, and it's going to stick out, and I'm doing it for a reason. So just give me a moment. So I want you to look at this glass, and there's going to be three kinds of people. Some of you are going to say it's full. Some of you are going to say it's empty. And some of you are going to say it's half full. Now, raise your hand if you say it's half full or it's empty. Okay. For those of you that raise your hands or in your head raise your hands, you're negative people. Some might even call you a loser. And that's harsh. I'm saying it because you have those thoughts sometimes and you say those things to yourself. And when I said it, it was mean. How dare you say it to yourself? Now, that's not something I'm writing about or wrote about in my chapter, but we're all very positive. And those with the winning mindset, we have some negative thoughts, but we quickly change it. We quickly become positive. We have resiliency. We understand that the battles that we have every minute, every hour, every day, every week, every year, those are just temporary. We learn from them. We grow from them. It's not permanent. I was talking to my daughter earlier, and she got some news that is so small, it's so minor, and she slouched her shoulders. She was sad. It's like, hold up, time out. She got a 5-minute coach's talk. It's like, you've changed in the last month. When I say things to you, you slouch your shoulders now. That's not what I've seen from you before. You've always been a winner. When I say something to you, you go and go get it. Now you're like, I wasn't going to do it, but I'll bring my mom into this. And when Sugar Ray was talking about my heart, it comes from my mom. I'm a mama's boy. Everything I've learned is from my mom and my dad, and she makes me lead with my heart. She lives close by, but she's upstairs and she's here 4 days a week because she has advanced cancer. And when I see her, she just started her medicine, and it's rough. It's rough seeing how much pain she's in when she's with her medicine. When doctors talk about her, we've never seen someone with this much cancer. You should be dead. You shouldn't have that. You don't have that much longer to live. Imagine the winning mindset that my mom has when she hears those things. Now, there's a little secret that my mom has that I think a lot of you have in here. She has God on her side, so she just trusts God, and she knows, okay, a doctor can say this, but my resiliency's there. I trust God. I know if this news is bad, there's things that are going to come from it. And so when you are given bad news, you got a parking ticket, you lost your job, I don't know, there's so many things that are much smaller than losing a loved one. And when you get that small news, what are you doing with it? And so when I'm sure everyone here has lost someone important, and with that loss, we've all been able to, it takes time, but we've all been able to get back on our feet. We've all been able to get to the next day. It's hard, but those that are surviving advanced cancer, those that are surviving difficult things, they have a very, very, very strong mindset, the winning mindset, because you're dying, you're done, you're told you're done. So just give up, lose. Not if you have the winning mindset, not if you have the right mindset. Now, take the cancer out of it. In life, look, if there's things you want to do, I think it's really important to have a goal in mind. Let's not be unintentional. So when I was talking to my mom, we found out the news a couple of weeks ago. What do you want to do before you turn 70? Let's go knock these things out. Let's go have fun. Let's go make a plan. So in life, have intentionality. It's really important. The resiliency that I talked about, just things are going to happen to you. God challenges those that can handle it. So maybe you only have 1 or 2 challenges, or maybe you have 500 challenges. I really believe God challenges those that can handle it. One last thing from a winning and losing perspective, you need a recalibration. If this is empty, you need a reset. And sometimes it needs to be the people around you. We've heard it from other people talking. The people around you need to be positive people. If you're surrounded by negative people, you're going to be negative. You're going to say no. You're going to slouch your shoulders. Surround yourself with winners. And winners is differently defined by people. It's not just you're the best team, you're the best player. You can constantly evolve and change the definition of winning. We were doing game night during COVID, and I'm very competitive, and I always had to win, and I'd rub people the wrong way, and people wouldn't want to play with us anymore. And my wife's like, come on, man, change it up. You're going to have no friends because you're dominating everyone and you're letting know how good you are. And it's like, all right, well, winning, it has to be redefined. Winning is being able to let everyone show up on Friday night and have game night on Zoom and have fun. So just, you have to recalibrate what's in your mind. And that's my goal is, look, if you have your battles, try to realize that they're probably not that big. And if they are that big, hopefully you've trained yourself along the way to build yourself so you can have that winning mindset and win the day, win the week, win the month, win the year, and win at life. Thank you for being here. I'm blessed and honored that so many people are here to listen to us.